Hi. Hi there. Hey. Hey everyone, what's up? It's me, it's Rich. Alright, so I don't know. Well, first of all, as you can see on the title, this is exactly what this video is. It is a life/channel update for my channel. Yeah, that doesn't make any. I mean, it makes sense, but it's pretty redundant. Anyways, so I don't even know where to start, to be honest with you. First of all, I am using this new camera that I have for the podcast. I'm gonna be everywhere today, but I'm gonna try to keep it as short as possible. I'm gonna try to keep it as short as possible because there's a lot to unpack and there's a lot to tell you all about what's been happening for the past year. There's gonna be no edits. Usually I edit my videos because of my lack of, I don't know, not so much talking, but more so trying to figure out what I'm gonna say, and so I use the, you know, as everyone uses it, the quick cuts, and there's gonna be no cuts for this video, so that's probably why I'm gonna try to keep it short, because I know for a fact that I tend to ramble on, as I'm doing now, and this video might be 15 minutes to 20 minutes long. I'm going to try to keep it short. I'm going to try to keep it from under 10 to 15 minutes, because again, there's a lot to unpack. But let's see, I don't even know how long this video is right now. Oh, just hit 2 minutes. Alright, so I'm already 2 minutes in, and I haven't even started yet. Again, first of all, I have this new camera that's, I don't even know why I'm like looking right there. I'm supposed to be looking right there to you guys, to y'all. First of all, I'm using this camera. This is the very first time I'm using it, and I just completely just charged it probably a couple of hours ago, and now I'm just winging it, you know, so we'll see. So if it ever gets out of focus, I completely don't know how to use this camera at all. So this is the very first time that this camera is being used. So this camera is actually for the podcast that I'm a part of. A buddy of mine, Tommy, bought the camera, and we're pretty much about to go to video once we start doing a little bit more testing with this camera. And technically this is the first test, and since I wanted to use a legit camera, because I've been using my GoPro, which I will talk about later, to record all my stuff, I feel like this is the perfect time to test this camera out. So sheesh, where to start? Actually, I have my, hold up, I have my little, I have notes right here, right down there. I have notes to what to say. Okay, cool. So, first and foremost, I just want to say thank you. Thank you, and since, you know, just last week was Thanksgiving, I think it's pretty, I don't know, not, what's the word I'm trying to look for? See, this is why I use the quick cuts, guys. This is why I use the quick cuts. It is just in time, I guess. I don't know. I'm completely blanking out on the word. But it's I guess it's appropriate. It's appropriate time for me to thank you all, to all of my subscribers, to all of the people that subscribe to my channel. Again, I feel like I needed to do this video to update you guys on what's been happening for the past year. Not just for you guys, but for me as well. You know, I'm the type of person that doesn't want to be left hanging, especially if it's a year. Like, whatever happened to that dude? I just started liking his channel, you know what I mean? And so, I'm that person. So, I feel like I owe it to you guys, but I also feel like I owe it to myself. Especially, I just completely just stopped uploading at all. You know, I didn't even like do any reaction videos or any of my other stuff. So again, first and foremost, I just want to say thank you to everyone who has subscribed to my channel. It's not much people, and more than half of those subscribers are probably, if anything, all of my friends. You know, I'm just saying, hey, subscribe to my channel, please support me. You don't have to watch my videos, but please support me. So I thank you, all of my friends too. So that yeah. So for all my friends, thank you. But special shout out to people that don't know me at all. And so for the people that subscribe to me, that didn't know me at all and subscribe to me, whether they like my reviews or my reactions and all of that other good stuff, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart that you guys subscribe to me, and you guys were just probably getting to like me, or I don't know, getting to like the channel and what I was doing, and then out of nowhere, BAM! Nothing. No frickin' post for 1 year. And I am hoping when I upload this, it'll be exactly 1 year from when I uploaded my last video. That's my hope. That's my hope. We'll see. I'm recording this on the 28th. The last time I uploaded a video was the 29th of November 2017. So hopefully by the time I upload this, it'll be the same time, November 29th, and maybe you all might watch it a week later. I don't know. I'm not sure. If you ever subscribe, if you're subscribed to me, if you hit that, you know, bell button, the ringing button. But anyways, this is gonna go live hopefully by tomorrow, by the 29th. So yes, once again, thank you to everyone that is not at all not related to me, or people I know. Again, I feel like those are the special people out there that if they start liking you, there's a little bit more, what's the word I'm looking for? Again, see, this is why you use the quick cuts, guys. What's the word I'm looking for? A little special. It's a lot more special when someone you don't know started liking your content and started following you, or subscribing to you in this case. I feel like that's a lot more special in my opinion, you know. So not taking anything away from my friends and family, but again, there's something about that someone you don't know, then you're just like, I like this person, or I like what they're doing, I like their content, I like their reaction, I like their movie reviews, and all that good stuff. Thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you all. So let's get to it. I'm gonna try to keep this short because right now I am on 7 minutes and 30 seconds. That's just the beginning. Let's see, where do we begin? So I stopped uploading, again, it'll be a year from now, from tomorrow. November 29, 2017 was my last video, and that was my Avengers Infinity War reaction. And so it was one of those things that I just lost motivation. I just lost motivation to start uploading videos. It became to a point that everything started becoming like a chore. And when that happens, for me personally, I just clock out. I'm just not there anymore, you know. I am out, I'm done, that is it. And that started happening. I felt like I was obligated to do reviews all the time, you know, and it wasn't even like I was doing reviews every week, but there was a time that I was doing reviews maybe every other week, maybe 2 weeks, every 3 weeks, or something like that, but I would always pump something out, you know. I was always doing something, and it became to a point where that kind of gradually started slowing down because of work, and then on top of that, again, it became a chore. The editing, my process was such a nightmare that also was a part of why I kind of lost motivation in doing everything. A good buddy of mine, a really good friend of mine, Awkward Arsic, if giving him a shout out right here. He does anything horror on his channel. He does reviews, lots of news stuff that he's doing. I've talked to him recently, probably a week ago, if anything, maybe a couple of days ago, but he's doing a lot of good stuff on his channel. So if you like anything horror, go to his channel. I'm gonna link it right here, I guess. Right here, Awkward Arsic, right there. Shout out to you, my friend. And you might be watching this video. You're gonna be like, oh my gosh, he uploaded a video? Yeah, I did. Because it's that time. But yeah, he knows for a fact, and even, you know, some of my friends and family know that once I lose motivation, I'm out, I'm done. And it's hard for me to kind of get back on track, because I need to find that passion again, or not so much passion, but I need to find that energy again to put my all into that project or that review or whatever it is I'm doing. Again, motivation. You know, once I am out of motivation, I'm just done. I'm just done. And again, it's a little bit harder for me personally to find that motivation again. So yeah, it became a chore. My process took a long time. I used my GoPro actually right here, my Hero 4, right there. I used to use that, and what is that? What is happening? There's something happening there. It's still recording. Cool. We're awesome. I'm gonna try to keep this under 20 minutes. Or 10 minutes right now. Oh my gosh. I feel like I'm being rushed. Anyways, my GoPro was the main camera that I used, and it was one of those things where with this camera, it was I had to convert, or I'm not sure, correct me if I'm wrong, guys, correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but from what I know, when you shoot a GoPro video, it's all mainly in a fisheye point of view, fisheye lens, right? And so every time I would shoot a video, that's a default perspective, right? And then I would have to convert that to flatten everything out, and then from there I would have to convert that to whatever file type I needed, which was usually just a MPEG-4, and then from there, once I have that file type, that's what I would finally bring that type or that file to Premiere and start doing my edits and cuts and all that good stuff, right? And then from there, from Premiere, I would have to convert that out with all the edits and everything else. Finally, I have my file, my video file, my final file. Everything's edited, everything's good to go, intro, outro, all that stuff. And then I can finally upload it to YouTube, right? And so there's all these process there, whereas for my buddy, again, for Brian, for Awkward Arsic, all he had to do was edit, and he was using, I believe, yeah, he had a Mac, and so he was using, oh my gosh, I'm forgetting what he's using. It's the default, it's one of the default softwares for Mac, but he was using that, and then there's an option there where it just goes to straight upload to YouTube. I didn't have that option, and so for me it was just a nightmare for all this processes, and it became to a point where if I had so much videos, even vlogs to edit, and I had to sit down through all of that, and again it took a while sometimes, right? I would have all these clips, and it was crazy. Again, it got to the point where I didn't feel like, just converting alone, I didn't feel like doing it anymore. And then that's part of the reason why I stopped uploading, because I lost motivation. My personal process was a nightmare, because I didn't have an actual camera. I had my GoPro, and then I was just like, I'm done. I can't do this. And also work was just like taking over, and I was like, I'm done. That's it. I'm just gonna stop uploading. I didn't want to upload just to upload, and I wouldn't have the same kind of energy that I would give to my videos. You know, it would just be this. It would be this kind of bland video, kind of in a sense. You know, it wouldn't be me, right? It wouldn't be me. But so that's that. It became a chore, lost motivation, work was on top of that, my process was a nightmare. And then, but with all that said, something amazing did happen. I am finally in a relationship. I started dating my girlfriend roughly about the same time last year, around this time right now. You know, I started talking to her, and I've known her ever since. I've known her for 2 years now, but it was one of those things where we knew of each other from work, and I met her through work. But it wasn't like we weren't hanging out a lot. You know, we just knew each other because we saw each other at work, and you know, that's where we met. And so, you know, it's one of those things where like, hi, bye, kind of thing. How you doing? How's it going? And that was it. Finally, I made a move just last year, and we started dating, and you know, a few months later, we made it official, and now we're together. So it's actually about to be a year for us that we've been dating each other. So that's that was definitely another thing that I stopped. Why I stopped uploading. You know, again, something amazing happened to me, and I was just like giving all my energy to that part of my life. You know, it will kind of go into my life a little bit. I was single for 2 years before that, and so I had this chance to be in a relationship, and I was just like, you know what, let's take that shot. You know, let's take that freaking shot and let's go for it. Went for it, and it worked out. It worked out. We're amazingly happy. Everything is going great, and again, that was also a big part of why I stopped uploading. Again, all my energy was just on this relationship, you know, making this relationship work, and always trying and always giving it my all, you know, and everything's great. Everything's awesome. We're both happy, and I honestly couldn't have thought of a better way to kind of like cap my video or my uploading time on my YouTube channel with that, right? Like when that kind of ended and I lost like motivation to do my YouTube, I guess, career, not so much career, but you know, you guys know what I mean. When that kind of faded away, again, she came along and brought a different kind of happiness to my life. And that's pretty much it. It was those two things. Where are we at now? 17 minutes. Okay, great. That's awesome. We're kind of probably going to be around 20 minutes-ish, which is not too bad. Again, no edits here. Just we're just going straight, no edits. You guys are seeing like my thought process and stuff. So yeah, those are the reasons why. That's my life update right there. Let's see. Yeah, so again, stop uploading because of a chore. It became a chore, lost motivation, work was on top of that, but also girlfriend came along, which is the best thing. You know, that's not the excuse that, oh, I stopped uploading, but that was actually the best part, if anything, in this past year, that she's in my life, and I adore her and I love her very much. But with that said, I really don't have anything to lose, and so I'm gonna jump back into my life, or in this is jump back into this YouTube channel and start uploading again. With the exception of that, there's gonna be a huge change. As many of y'all know, if you guys are following me already, or if you're watching this and you're new, welcome. This is my channel, but that's about to change. So I was doing a lot of vlogs, a lot of reactions, mainly movie reviews, right? And I was doing a few things here and there too. I had my rich rants, which I still low-key want to do, but I kind of do that on my podcast now. And that's another thing. My podcast, I started a podcast with a friend of mine, and then we took another friend in, and I've been also focusing on that. You know, I've been ever since I stopped uploading on YouTube, I've been focusing all my energy on that as well. You know, besides work, my girlfriend, the podcast was also another thing that was important to me. And we're about to hit episode 100 actually, so which is exciting. Again, that said, podcast, at the Just Talk Podcast. You can follow us on Instagram at the Just Talk Podcast. You can subscribe to us on iTunes, Castbox, Spotify, and even Buzzsprouts, and that's like our main hub. You know, we upload there, and then from there it shoots off to all these other, you know, the mainstream apps, I should say. And so yes, that's what I've been focusing on, that. And basically for the podcast, it's mainly, you know, it's just basically three guys just chit-chatting. That's pretty much it. You know, we have guests once in a while. Awkward Arsic, once again, has been the podcast, I believe, twice. Maybe 3 times now. And we've had a few big names, in a sense, you know. We've had a few guests from the entertainment business and from all across the board. And it's one of those things that we're trying to get that going, trying to get more listeners, and hopefully you guys will check it out to see what it's all about. Basically, we just talk about what we want to talk about. It's a very topical podcast, but once in a while we'll have we'll tackle some hard-hitting questions like, which one do you like better, ketchup or barbecue sauce? You know what I mean? Like, it's silly, it's fun, it's very nerd / pop culture heavy kind of topic, but we also talk about life and food. You know, really good friend of mine, one of my buddies, closest friend, Mike. He is a chef. I want to say ex-chef because he's not in that route of career anymore. But you know, he basically graduated with a cooking degree, right? He went to freaking is it Cordon Bleu? Cordon Bleu? Cordon Bleu. Cordon Bleu, I believe. I am forgetting. I am also forgetful, which is why I used quick cuts technique. Anyways, but yes, I've been focusing on the podcast also. That's another thing that I was putting all my energy and effort in. And I'm the one who edits the podcast. Another thing, we don't really edit the podcast. It's more of just like putting the intro, putting the outro, and boom, that's pretty much it. It's pretty easy. We're to, and that's it. Anyways, oh my gosh, just 21. Okay, 22 minutes. Just hit 22 minutes. I'm gonna try to wrap it up pretty quickly. Finally, this channel is going to a major shift. So this channel was a movie review / reaction channel. I'm going to follow my passion again. And as you can see what I'm wearing, PS, this is my PlayStation jacket that I got from PSX 2017. And ever since from the very beginning when I was a kid, I've always been gaming. I've always been gaming, I've always been a gamer. And, you know, as life happens, as you grow up, you kind of, if that's not your career, or if you're not related, or not related, but if you're not in that field of video games, you kind of get away from it, you know? You kind of stop playing. Not necessarily, but there's some people that kind of fall behind on all the games. I have like a backlog of all the games that I want to frickin' play, and it's just there. It's just sitting there, and I kind of want to get back into it, you know? Yeah. So, this channel will turn into a gaming channel. So I'll be uploading more. I'm not quite sure yet what I'm gonna try to do, but I will be doing edits and highlights of, because I'm gonna be doing, you know, I'm gonna be capturing my gameplay. I'm gonna be capturing myself reacting to my gameplay, and I'll do like some hybrid kind of, you know, I'll do some kind of hybrid with showing my reaction when something crazy happens while I'm playing the game and whatnot. But if anything, I also kind of want to start reviewing video game movies, because I still want to review movies. I'm still into movies. I still love movies, and I still want to have that sense of review in my channel, but this time around more heavily focused on video game movies. There's not a lot, but I want to get into that, you know. And basically, this will be a channel mainly about gaming now, you know. Again, I'll be reviewing some movies here and there, mainly video games, but if it's a crazy, you know, if it's a big blockbuster movie like the Avengers, for sure I'll be reviewing that, you know. Anything superhero, most likely I will be reviewing. So, besides that, this channel will be switching to become a gaming channel. And so for the people that subscribe to me that like my movie reviews, because I like you know, that they're like, oh, I like his movie reviews, I like his opinions, or I don't like his opinions, but I respect it, whatever it is, whatever the reason was that y'all subscribe to me, yeah, that's probably gonna be gone. I mean, I'll still do reaction videos, but now just for gaming now, you know. Again, I might squeeze in, if it's like a big blockbuster, like maybe Toy Story, again, Avengers, I'll probably do a reaction video. Other than that, again, I'll be focusing mainly on gaming. And I'll still be doing vlogs. Oh, by the way, I have vlogs that I haven't edited that I've shot from last year summer to last year December. So there might be a few vlogs that I'll be dropping, but it'll be like, you know, a year late, and that's okay. That's okay. I'm a completionist, and I have to do it. I have to edit those vlogs and knock them out. I didn't shoot those vlogs for nothing, and so in the couple of months to come, I'll have vlogs that are a year and a half old. So yeah, look for those. And that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. This channel will be converting to become a gaming channel, and I hope that for the people that did subscribe to me, hopefully that you guys stay. Again, I'll be doing some reviews, mainly video games, but I'll still be doing some reviews again for blockbuster blockbuster movies, and doing some reactions on the blockbuster movies, maybe TV shows. We'll see about the TV shows, but mainly gaming for sure. And where are we at? 26, not bad, not bad. Okay, I'm gonna wrap it up here because I don't want this to be 30 minutes long, which it basically is. Anyways, once again, thank you all so much for subscribing to this channel, and if you're willing to stay and watch my journey through how many years I'm going to be doing this, I don't know. You're more than welcome to stay, and I would love for you all to stay, especially if you're into video games. That would be awesome. But yeah, it'll be a video game. My channel will be a video game channel from now on, with some reviews and, you know, with some asterisks, some reviews here and there. So thank you all again for listening. If you got this far, you guys are amazing. You guys are awesome. And that is it. That is it. I am Rich, and I am out. And I totally forgot my outro. I had like a new outro for my Justice League video that I reviewed. It was like 3 things. I'm forgetting. I'm not even gonna try to recreate that right now, because I'm not gonna do some edit and cutting whatever it is, whatever I do. That's it. That is it. Thank you all again so much. Hopefully you guys stay, and just you'll be part of my journey with this new gaming channel that's gonna be happening soon. Also, I don't know exactly when I'm gonna be uploading videos in terms of gaming videos. This is more of just an update to everyone that subscribed to my channel, to let you guys know, fill you guys in to what's been happening. So I'm hoping to try to get something going by spring of next year. Hopefully earlier than that. We'll see. I do have some video I do have some videos that I've already captured in terms of, you know, capturing my gameplay. But other than that, I haven't even played a game ever since last year also. So, with that said, hopefully you guys will stay tuned and keep the faith alive. Keep the hope alive, because I'm coming back. I'm coming back. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Anyways, I don't know what I was doing there. Again, I'm so used to quick cutting, man. Fuck. Yes, so again, gaming channel, this will be it. Thank you all again, once again. I am Rich, and I am out. Till next time.